Apple user, hello. I just wanted to correct you on something real quick. Obese, obese, obese. I'm actually morbidly obese. Obese, obese, obese. But as you can see, I am weighing out some food for my healthy breakfast that I'm about to make. You are giving me the vibe that like you don't care, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. My name is Caitlin, and I started this journey at a heavy weight of 598.2 pounds, and I am now 557. Like, yes, I am obese, 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 but I'm doing something about it. Um, Amazing, right? Like, who would have thunk it? If you watched more of my videos, you would get that vibe, but you didn't, and that's okay. So yeah, I have 20 grams of spinach. Hang on, can only do, multitasking is not my forte. So I have 20 grams of spinach, an ounce of onions, 2.5 ounces of peppers. Now I'm gonna add my cottage cheese. And I put cottage cheese into my breakfast bowl because it adds so much protein. As an obese person on a weight loss journey, I am currently eating a high protein, moderate carb, moderate fat diet, if you will. It's more of a lifestyle change, but semantics. So yeah, a serving of cottage cheese is 113 grams. So I'm just gonna, 113 grams. Almost there. Almost there. Bear with me, Apple user. Oh, just a little more. A little more. Perfect. Perfect. And then I said high protein. So we're not done. Not only are we going to add eggs. Oops, sorry, that noise. Not only are we going to add eggs to our breakfast bowl, I'm also going to add some chicken. Chicken's already been made. I'm actually on the last of my chicken, unfortunately. So, oops, I turned off, Apple user, you got me all flustered. I turned off my scale, and I still need my scale. So yeah, let's turn that bad boy back on. Put her down to ounces. And I'm gonna add 4 ounces of chicken to my already pretty high protein breakfast. I've had a few people be like, wow, that's a big breakfast. Is that multiple breakfasts? No, actually, it's one breakfast. It's only about 420 calories, but it does have 42 grams of protein. So, and if you still think that's a large breakfast, can we talk about what I used to eat for breakfast? So what did I used to eat for breakfast? I used to start my day, let me focus on one thing at a time. There we go. I used to start my day at Dunkin' Donuts, where I'd get the sugariest large iced coffee you can imagine. It was a large caramel swirl ice, extra caramel swirl, 7 cream, but your girl, she was a little conscious back then, so she did get 5 Splenda. And then I would get a bagel toasted with cream cheese on it. And I would get cream cheese on it because if they put cream cheese on it rather than on the side, you're gonna get like a pound of cream cheese on that bitch. But I'm not done. I'm still at Dunkin' Donuts. And then I would get 2 to 3, depending on how I was feeling, 2 to 3 chocolate glazed stick donuts, because chef's kiss. Chocolate glazed stick donuts, chef's kiss. And then, I'm not done yet. And then I would go to McDonald's and I would do like their 2 for $4 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins. And then I'd also get 2 hash browns, because if you're not putting a hash brown into your sandwich, your sausage, egg, and cheese, yes, sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin, if you're not adding that hash brown for that extra layer of like crunch and greasiness, chef's kiss. And then again, I was being conscious, so I would get a large Diet Coke. And then I would eat about half of that on my way to work, because I'm not going to show up with all of that to work. Are you crazy? So I'd eat about half of that in the car on my way to work. And then I'd go into work and act like I had just, a normal one-person breakfast. So if mind you, this is going to get cooked heat it up, melt it together, and I'm gonna add some eggs to it. So if this is offending anyone, the size of this meal, just remember where I was and where I am now. And again, I'm down over 40 pounds from my heaviest weight, so I must be doing something right. But yes, Apple user, obese, obese, obese. Correction, I am morbidly obese, obese, obese. So yes, thank you, and I hope you have a good day.